Understanding the phrase, I was tied up. Hello everyone, welcome to today's English language learning session. In this video, we're going to explore the phrase, I was tied up. This phrase can be quite confusing for English learners, so we're going to break it down and understand its different meanings and usage. The most basic and literal meaning of, I was tied up, refers to being physically restrained with ropes or cords. This is the image that might first come to mind. However, in everyday English, this phrase is often used metaphorically. In a metaphorical sense, I was tied up means being busy or occupied with something that prevents you from doing something else. It's a common way to explain that you were unable to do something because you were already engaged in another task or activity. Example 1. Busy at work. I was tied up in a meeting all afternoon, so I couldn't answer your call. Example 2. Occupied with a task. Sorry, I missed our lunch date. I was tied up with some urgent work. It's important to understand the cultural context and tone when using this phrase. I was tied up is generally informal and used in casual conversation. Be mindful of the context to avoid confusion, especially if the listener might interpret it literally. If you want to avoid using this phrase, there are several alternatives. I was occupied. I was busy. I was engaged in something else. I was preoccupied. That's it for today's lesson on the phrase, I was tied up. I hope this has clarified its meanings and usage for you. Remember, understanding phrases like these can really enrich your English speaking and comprehension skills. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next session.